Right, welcome back, guys. What is it? It's the 2nd of, I was about to say December there, 2nd of January, day 2 of this new year. Yesterday, very, very good chest and shoulder sesh. Honestly, my chest specifically is killing me. And yeah, when you do take a few days off and that feeling comes back, honestly, okay, maybe not when I'm working out now, it will be a little bit annoying, but that feeling of soreness, controversial opinion, let me turn that on the heat in a little bit, but I like it a lot. I don't know, it's one of those strange sensations. But anyway, today we have our first back sesh of the year, and for back, what's the plan? Well, gonna most likely, actually not even most likely, we're gonna definitely start off with some pull-ups. That's how I always like to start, I actually really enjoy doing calisthenics, but the issue is when I'm bulking up, it's too contradictory, right? When you're doing calisthenics, you really want to be at your leanest. You want to have as minimum of body fat percentage, and yeah, you just want to be as lean as possible. But obviously, on a bulk, that is not really possible. Although, if there's anyone out there that bulks and does calisthenics at the same time, then let me know. I'm trying to hear how you train. But yeah, pull-ups, like I say, to kick things off. Then I'm going to do some sort of pull-downs, some sort of shrugs, and pullovers and rows. So nothing too unusual. Pretty much the same as every week for back. You don't really need to overcomplicate it at all. As long as you're getting rows and pull downs, I think those two are the main movements, then you can definitely have a good back day with that. Yeah, today is absolutely freezing. It's currently 1 degree. It was one of those where I sat in my car for a while to let it heat up before I moved off, because I think if I just touched the steering wheel, it was that cold, my fingers would have got stuck to it. Obviously exaggeration, but you get what I'm trying to say. But yeah, nothing else to say really. Time is 11:10, so a bit of a later one. Hopefully that means it is a little bit empty, or emptier than yesterday. Anyway, even though it wasn't bad at all or anything like that, still I do prefer it a little bit more empty. But anyways, I'm gonna stop waffling. Pre-workout's been taken, so nothing else to say here. And in that case, I will see you for some pull-ups to kick things off. As I said in the car, pull-ups kick things off, and it's almost like I manifested it. It is so much more quiet today than it was yesterday. Probably just a one-off. I expect next Monday will probably be the time when it's the busiest. But yeah, anyways, starting things off with pull-ups. I think 2 sets should do it. As many reps as possible. We'll be getting a belt soon, as I said. I do apologise if the music is a little bit loud today. Nothing I can do about that, unfortunately. But yeah, 2 sets, nice and simple. Let's just get straight into set 1. Right, what's that? 9.5. Not claiming that last rep. I don't know who was before me, but this bar is so greasy, so it's just making the grip even harder. But yeah, anyways, good opening first set, and as the bulk continues, these are going to get harder and harder. So even though I'll be doing more and more of these reps, and my back will be getting stronger, unfortunately with the body weight, I'll be going down and down. So yeah, can't really claim that 10th rep there. But yeah, I imagine as the weeks go by, it'll be less and less reps. But anyway, good opening set. I'll do one more just like that. But I think probably move on to some lat pull downs first this week. Right, that pull down time For anyone new starting in a gym, listen, if you struggle to feel lat pull downs in your lats, I would say 50%, maybe even more. Let's just say 50% of the time, if you try a different variation, it will definitely help you feel it in your lats a lot more. I remember I probably like for the first like half a year, just like would do the regular lat pull downs with a wider grip, and I'd struggle to ever feel it in my lats. I'd feel it in my forearms, shoulders, all type of stuff, but never really in my lats. Eventually I got it, but then when I started switching to a more narrow grip variation, it doesn't have to be this one, but any like more narrow grip variation, I promise I'd start to feel it in my lats so much more. And so yeah, if you're someone like that has been doing lat pull downs and you don't really feel it, try switch up the variation, the hand that is, because I promise you, I feel like it will definitely help. Hold on, I gave these to Kev. I don't know if he's twisted them the wrong way, but yeah, I promise you, different variation. It might help you feel it a lot more. Then, if anything, you can go back to the other handle, if that's what you prefer. But anyways, lat pull down time as I figure out how to get these straps on again. I think I'm only going to go for 2 sets because I want to do some lat pullovers as well. But in that case, we're going to make them 2 heavy sets, hard as we can. Probably some rest pause reps in there also. So yeah, nothing else to say really. I'm going to figure this out. I've put it on the wrong way again. But yeah, let me get these ready and get straight into set 1. Right, couple things to say quickly. First one, partial reps in there as well. Loads of, so I don't know if I'm fully in frame, so let me stand up. Loads of evidence that suggests that, yeah, doing even partial reps for lat pull downs helps. Because after all, you're still using the muscle, so you know you can't get a full rep in, just go for those half reps. And another thing I was going to say is with the half reps. Yeah, just get as many in as possible. That's about it. But anyways, 1 more set, just like that, and then I think we can call it a day. Let's move that. Alright, I can't lie, no idea what that guy was doing. Literally came right to where I was recording, done like 1 rep, 1 little pull up, and just like walked off. So I don't know what his problem was, but anyway, as I lose my track of thought, first thing I was saying about the partial reps, very good, and then the second is, alright, I can't lie, I was going to cut and come back to the second point I was trying to remember to say, but honestly I completely forgot. Anyway, 1 more set just like that, and then I think after this going to move over to some chest supported rows. Done cable rows last time, so I think some chest supported rows next. Okay, I said chest supported rows, changed my mind. I feel like doing the cable ones. I think potentially 3 sets, because yeah, rows are a little bit different to the pull downs. Actually, let me get a quick couple warm up reps in. But yeah, they're a little bit different, obviously, with the back muscles that they target. And so yeah, with the lat pull downs, I'm going to combine those with some pullovers, and then obviously the pull ups as well. It's already a lot of lat work, so I think potentially 3 sets I'll let you guys know when I get to the next exercise, which will most likely be some what am I thinking of doing next? Some shrugs. So yeah. Anyways, 2 or 3 sets on this, and then yeah, like I say, we'll move on to some shrugs next. All right, good opening first set. With those rest pulls reps, you know what, I'm going to do one more set and then I'll think if I want to do another one or if I'll just keep it at 2. But yeah, good first set for that. And like I say, we'll move on to some sort of shoulder shrugs next. Time for some shrugs. Ended up going for 3 sets. Felt like I had that third one in me. But yeah, rows are done. Time for some shrugs to work the traps. So how I prefer to do these, I've seen plenty of different ways you can do these. With like a Smith machine even. But my personal favourite is to use the kettlebells. Keep it nice and simple. And I would recommend straps for any exercise. It would be this one. Honestly, it gave me like an extra 5 reps simply by just using them. But what I think I'm going to go for 3 sets. As many reps as possible. Rest pulls reps too. Because with these, even though the straps are very good, there still is some forearm fatigue. So I think, yeah, get as many reps in as possible. And I know I've reached failure, give it a small 5-second break and then get as many more in right after that. 3 sets of those, let's just get straight to it. Right, this one definitely makes you break a sweat. If you haven't already, that is. But yeah, that was pretty decent actually. Couple half reps there and at the end as well. Because I do like to hold the movement at the top, just for that extra little squeeze. But yeah, when I know when realistically I won't be able to do any more of those, just go up and down, get a few more reps in, and yeah, that's that for set 1. 2 more just like that, and then that will be back to almost done. I started to do low back, which I always forget to mention in the intro, but I've been doing my low back exercise for a while now. So I think some lat pullovers, some low back, and I mean I've still got some cardio for you guys. That will be all. Right, whoever's in control of this music has had a shocking start once again to the New Year's. You give them a chance to redeem themselves, they just can't. It feels like I don't even know what this song is. But anyway, some pullovers first. I was going to do low back, but there's only like one low back machine. I told them that's actually being used. So get some pullovers in first. Here, relatively lightweight, just really focus on squeezing. I think 2 sets, and that should be enough for that. So let's just get straight into set number 1. Right, good first set. One more just like that. Then yeah, some low back and we can call it a day. Okay, almost done. To any new viewers, this is something I've been preaching for a while, for the last few back days. I only started doing low back work, like direct low back work, probably about 2 months ago. But let me tell you, something that you should most likely not avoid. I can't really be bothered to go to too much detail, so if you want to hear me waffling about it, probably check my last back day video or the one before that. But anyway, I'm going to go for 2 sets, maybe 3 of these low back extensions. Got a weighted plate as well, so yeah, when you do feel like you've advanced on this exercise a bit, and no weight is a bit too easy and you're getting a bit too many reps in, get a little plate in. Right, and that's secure enough. And yeah, I'll make it a little bit more difficult, but yeah, 2 sets to finish things off, bit of cardio, and we can call it a day. Right, good opening set. One more just like that, and yeah, I think we'll get a quick pump check, and after that I'll see you guys back in the car. Okay, right, real quick pump check, and we can get a move on. I'm telling you, those low back extensions, killers, I promise you. But yeah, let's see what we got today. Right, I'll call that a successful day. Yeah, gonna finish up on the bike, and for you guys, I'll see you back in the car. Right, back in the car, back from the freezing cold, and yeah, another very good session. Honestly, can't complain. Every set was done to a pretty high standard, so yeah, I know I can go to sleep tonight knowing that I left it all out there, and I guess that's what you just got to do every day. I always feel like if you're not pushing yourself as hard as you can, I don't know, you just regret it a little bit now, because you're in the gym anyway. You may as well spend your time wisely if you think of it that way. But yeah, I just want to just really quickly, because honestly I can't really bother to use my energy for this guy, but that person, when I was doing those lat pull-downs, very strange, because he definitely saw me recording. He came over, and then right where the lat pull-down machine is, you've got like a pull-up bar. He literally came right in the middle of where I was recording, done like 2 pull-ups. I tried to say like, oh, do you want me to use my phone or something? And then after that, he literally just walked off. I saw where he was walking and started doing dips. So I think he definitely... Actually, not. Let me give him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe he was just, I don't know, thirsty to do 3 pull-ups and move on or something. But yeah, realistically, I think he was just one of those guys that was a little bit upset that he saw someone recording in the gym, which, look, what can I say? Look, end of the day, if I'm at a gym and there's no filming allowed, and it clearly states that somewhere, then of course I'll not be filming. But in that gym, you're allowed to record. I don't do any harm. I come at a time when it's so empty anyway. So I don't know. Maybe some sort of traumatic experience of people recording in a gym and just wasn't very happy about it. And you're about to get a ticket, my friend. Move, you gotta move, Go to your right. He's in the money box, and yeah, he is finished. You're getting a fine, mate. You gotta move. I gave him a flash, but he's cooked. Yeah, he stopped right in the yellow box. Are there cameras around here? Hold on, let me turn this light off momentarily. Is there a camera here? Well, I feel like by any money box, there's always a camera. So, and he's got a French plate, so he's a foreigner, so he probably doesn't know where that yellow box is. Shame for him. Hopefully not. Hopefully, maybe if the cameras are here, they're not working or something. But yeah, I don't know. I just found that guy just a little bit strange. He was sort of just like following me after as well. Like, I went to Kev because Kev was in the gym as well, and I was showing him, and it was like he literally came up right behind us, just like look at my phone. I'm like, I don't know, bit of a strange bloke. If he's in there again, I might have a little chat. I'll ask him, like, do you have an issue with me recording? I want to have a genuine conversation just to see what he says. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I can help him out or something. But anyway, like I say, let me not dwell on that too much. Good lift. Back to Sarah's calorie counting again. So the bulk is well and truly alive. Currently at like floating between 81 and 82. Aim is first 85. That's the first milestone I want to hit. 85, and then when I hit 85, we'll see from there. But my current calorie count, I believe, is like 2,000. I'm on like 2,500, I think. And I already know exactly what I'm eating when I get home. That being 500 grams of chicken wings that I've got sat marinating in the fridge, and half a pack of ready rice. And that actually comes to, I'll put the exact numbers here, but it's something around 1,100 calories and like 95 grams of protein, which may sound ridiculous, but I can't lie, it's a bit of a hack. Basically, if you've got an Aldi near you, right, you can get a kilo of these wings for £2. £2. It's ridiculous how cheap it is. I honestly don't understand how it's that cheap. But yeah, I'll like have half a pack on one day, and then the second half the other day, added to the cost of like the sauces I use to marinate it. I'm looking at about, and then including the rice as well. Oh, this road is closed. Oh well, looks like we're going on a little bit of a diversion then. What have they closed that for? You know, that doesn't even look closed down there. I need to think how I'm going to get back now. I need to go somewhere else. Diverted traffic left, but I'm pretty sure I can go straight. I don't know. I'm sort of going to go with the flow. But yeah, I'm looking at like less than £2 for each. Can I turn right here? I can. All right, let's see where this takes me. But yeah, I'm looking at like less than £2 for a portion that has over 1,000 calories and yeah, over or just about 100 grams of protein. So honestly, to anyone out there, I truly advise that to you if you are on a bulk. Can I go this way? I guess we'll find out if a ticket comes. I mean, it says arrow forward. Oh wait, yeah, I can. Can I go left? Can't. So I've just done a little circle. Nice. You know what, I'm probably going to have to Waze this because I can't be bothered to get any tickets. So I'm probably going to end this here. Yeah, I'll send a picture of those wings. I'll put it up there. Very nice. Cheap as well. Definitely can't complain. But yeah, Mike is recording. Another successful lift. I'm going to leave it there, like I say, because yeah, I really can't be bothered to be paying London fines. If you did enjoy the video, leave a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I guess I'll see you for a Saturday night arm day tomorrow.